Taylor, what weight are those shafts?
I won 110.
You got 110s and stick.
Hi Korean right-siders, my name's Teillerkuppor and I've been doing the right-sided swing for close to about 16 years.
There are many right-sided model swings, like Unionhab니다, and you, Rebecca.
Yes.
Whose swing do you envy the most?
상관없습니다. Hey there. How you doing? It's all good. So hard? Hang. Nice to meet you. See you again.
Okay, so please briefly introduce yourself to Korean fans.
Yeah.
Who you are and how are you?
Hi Korean right-siders, my name's Teillerkuppor and I've been doing the right-sided swing for close to about 16 years. 16 years, so I started doing it when I was 14.
Oh, 14.
I'm 30 now. It's the only thing I've ever known to do. I've tried a few other things in regards to looking at other coaches and the way that they go about doing their chosen golf swing, but nothing's better than the right-sided stuff that I've been doing now for 16 years, so keep it up.
What's your best score?
Best score at the Glades, 10 under par.
10 under?
Yeah, 62.
62.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And you also competed in Korea, right?
Yeah, I went to Sky 72 there and
Yeah.
then SK Telecom there on the One Asian tour. I think it would have been back in 2010.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, it was pretty amazing to see.
Any memories about the course in Korea?
Sky 72, the practice facility. It was a full 360.
Yeah, right.
Range. That was
Dream range.
Yeah.
Oh, dream range.
the dream range.
Biggest one in Asia.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah.
So that was cool.
There are many right-sided model swings, like Unionhab니다, and you, Rebecca.
Yes.
Whose swing do you envy the most?
I've always looked at Peter Lonard's swing,
Peter Lonard.
as one to model off and look at. I also like Peter Senior's swing,
Peter Senior's swing.
but I think the best looking in regards to right-sided stuff is Rebecca Artist, or
Artist.
maybe better known as Rebecca Flood.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's just looks pure.
She looks
Yeah.
good. What is your driving maximum distance and average distance?
So these days I'm swinging at around about 118 miles an hour with the driver when I really step on it. So, if you have a good smash factor on TrackMan at 1.5, I could probably get it out there to around about 290.
290 meters.
290 meters. Yeah.
Carry or total?
Total.
Total.
And, I'd be comfortable carrying something at around about that 265 meter mark.
You're comfortable.
Yeah, comfortable.
Which one do you think is more important, like the distance or the accuracy?
I would say starting off as a beginner, it depends on your levels. Accuracy, right? Building up your structure first, and then speed training later on, and making sure
Exactly,
that
it's the same. The Gary told us yesterday.
Yeah. So a really good example is someone on the tour is Bryson DeChambeau.
Yeah.
right? So he essentially worked a long time on his structure and made sure that that was right. And then when he was comfortable about how accurate he was with the driver, he went into actually doing some speed training, bulking up the body, eating healthy, doing more protein type stuff. His reps were smaller but with higher weights in regards to what he was training and doing to bulk up the body. So yeah, definitely structure first.
What is your original swing pattern?
Yeah, so I always wanted distance when I was younger, and I loved to see a draw. So I was a little bit inverted at the start, and my hips would fire first, and my club would actually lag in behind me, and I'd have to catch a cab with the club, flip through.
Do you know any Korean golf players?
Sangmoon Bay? Sangmoon Bay?
배상훈.
Is that right?
되게 오래되는.
Yeah.
Dohan Kim?
김동훈. 김동훈 Kim.
Kim Do-hyun Kim. He came to the Glades there a little bit.
요즘 애들은 모르나 보네.
So no recent players.
I know KJ Choi.
He's older.
He's recent, right? Isn't it? I'm
No.
not my Asian way.
No. And who's your favorite PGA player and why? You can just say World Cup player or Tiger maybe.
I always grew up liking Leonard. I said before, like his swing was one I modelled off the most. So yeah, I'd probably say Leonard. A couple of recent ones was probably like Webb Simpson.
Webb Simpson.
Yeah, I really admired his motion when he was playing there for a little bit, quite good a couple of years ago.
This is going to be a very interesting question. Who is Gary Edwin to you?
Gary Edwin is my best role model I've ever had in my life.
Role model.
Yeah, he is just such a nice, humble man who wants to get the best out of people.
Yeah.
And he made me who I am today in regards to being a professional and having the life I live today. So if you're listening to this, Gary, thank you very much. You're amazing.
So if you compare right side swing to a swing other than RSS, which one do you think you can hit further?
Yeah, so I think a lot of this is something that gets talked about a lot. I think the right-sided stuff is more economical. And it's less injury prone. Now, if you're really good in your economics of the golf swing and actually have a down pat, you'll hit it a long way consistently over a lot of shots further than anybody else who has quite a wild swing.
No injuries.
No injuries.
Okay. I think you're on a tour, and then you can only think about just one movement when you do a swing. What will it be?
You set up at the start.
Set up at the
Making
start.
sure that you're aligned on the ball. Not too much can go wrong if you're in the correct angle straight away. So that's priority number one. Yeah, to your intended target.
Okay. This is gonna be my last question. Do you think the right side swing is easy or difficult, or what?
I think it all depends on your origin and where you've come from. And a lot of patterns are more difficult than others. So, it just depends how lucky you were when you were born and how talented you are. But I would just say stick at it and do a lot of hard work in regards to practice and looking yourself in the mirror and watching the video. And everybody can do it. So you're never going to get it perfect. But consistently good is always a good goal to have.
Okay, this is it in the car, and maybe out of car you can just introduce what's in your bag, okay?
What my what?
What's in your bag?
Oh, what's my bag? Yeah. That's good.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is it. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Happy golfing.